They're probably typing it out right now. That's also a good one. Yeah, we have two good ones. I mean, I guess we can ask a few. You don't have to like go into super deep details on your answers here.
Philosophical, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fernoki says, "What is your issue with Nickelback?"
Oh my god,
It's butt rock, dude.
I don't have an issue with Nickelback. I have an issue with you playing it at the beginning of every stream, every single time. When I'm trying to bring hype, people come in here, look at this photograph. Every time. Oh my god.
Dude, that's that voice I call butt rock. We've named butt rock into my group of friends.
What the hell is
It's listen to the voice. It sounds like a butt, dude. It's a butt rock.
It sounds like a butt.
It sounds like a butt, dude. What do you mean?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna offend so many people that are actually into Southern rock. I'm sorry about that, but listen, especially for Noku, if you actually legitimately like Nickelback, I apologize, but still, yeah, we've deemed it butt rock.
It's butt rock.
It's butt rock. It's butt, yeah, so regardless of. So let's see. Insight asks, "Are you toxic?"
What? Am I no. My chat? Yes, my chat's probably pretty toxic. Me, I'm a very nice individual.
Oh my god.
Unless you ask stupid questions. There's a couple of clips floating around my Discord where I have perhaps yelled at a couple people because they ask stupid questions, like how do they join a tournament? Do you get that? You must get that question, Bearlight.
I do
all the time.
I have a command that's how to register, and I just tell them to hit that. So if they don't know how to register in game tournaments, yeah,
you sound so much calmer about it. Whenever people ask me, I'm like, you literally click find tournament in the damn menu, like
do the damn thing, man.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my.
That's perfect.
Oh my. I know you got to stream in 10 minutes, so we're not gonna super like swiftly move through it, but we're gonna try to get the look at Insight. Hit the command. It's funny.
He's already doing the command.
Yeah. Ninja had a good question here. If you had to pick one food to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Just peanut butter.
Yep.
Just plain. With a knife.
Crunchy. I don't need a knife.
You don't wait. Well, what? You use your tongue? You just dig in?
Oh, my hand.
Oh, of course.
Do you not?
I do not actually. I'm not even the biggest fan of peanut butter. All right, we're gonna
Bearlight.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
What the hell?
Listen, man. Listen.
No, I've almost died a couple times now because I ate too much peanut butter in one spoonful.
Yeah.
Because fun fact, you can choke to death if you eat too much peanut butter at one time.
Really?
Okay, it's only happened like twice, and I'm embarrassing myself now. No, I don't know what it is about peanut butter. It's just so good. It's honestly, it's its own food group. I'm convinced.
I got a face bomb here. We're gonna move on.
Oh my god.
We're moving on now. Oh my goodness. Apex asks, "Do you deserve champ?"
Absolutely. I surround myself with people who can put me in the right place to get champ. I deserve it. It's mine. Back up.
That's what I did with GC with Apex. I just happened to be on his team, and he just like carried away. So
you understand.
I understand for sure. Let's get back into a nutty situation of yours that you had mentioned earlier in the stream. On Tuesday night of this week, your stream exploded with subscribers. You ended the stream with over 110 new subs. It was 112, right? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Gifted or otherwise.
117 new subs, but 117.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You seem to like struggle because like of the pure excitement that you're feeling at the time. Like what is going through your mind when this is happening? Like and how much does this support mean to you as a brand new streamer? Again, you've only been streaming for 3 months.
I mean, just a lot like I sound right now. I honestly don't know how to put it into words. It's like it's excitement,
yeah,
but also disbelief, and because when I first started streaming, I didn't think when somebody explained the concept of subs to me, I was like, okay, so it's gonna be like forever before that happens to me, like somebody gets a sub in my channel, because like I didn't think that anybody would ever do that. I was like, why would somebody sub to my channel?
Yeah.
And so for it for it to come in a wave like that, it just I don't know. It made me feel really special. Like that's the only way I can say. Like I don't know, the fact that people could care about me enough to donate their money to seeing my channel grow is like I
Yeah.
I still can't wrap my head around it. But I'm hella grateful. Like I freaking all these people that are supporting me, they're amazing, generous people, and
I'm tearing
yeah,
up. I'm tearing
I
up.
don't know
I'm
what more
tearing
I can say.
I'm tearing up right now, man. It's so sweet.
Stop
man.
it! I'm tearing up. We can't both be crying, man.
Why not, dude? It makes for good content, man. It's all the emotions, dude. It's emo, man. That's what I listen to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right, dude. Well, on the other side of things now, we'll do a quick 180 here. When a stream that you anticipate to do well, like you're like, oh, today's the day I'm gonna nail it, and then it doesn't meet your expectations. How important is it to keep the energy up for those who actually have the time to tune in?
Oh, when I read this question earlier, I read it differently, but
Got you. Yeah.
I mean, because generally, what happens, if a stream doesn't do particularly well, or if not a whole lot of people are tuning in, I just focus on the regulars that are in the channel, the people that show up every day or pretty much every day, and I just try to get to know them a little bit better because I've talked about this a little bit in my own chat recently, but there could be, if I could choose between 100 new people and even 50 or 25 of the regulars actively participating in chat, I would choose the 25 of the regulars if they're talking in chat, like, because that right there, those people, those 25 regulars, they're the party starters, they're the hype, and
yes.
I mean, the other night when that big raid came in, it was like once all the regulars had gone to sleep, I was like, all right, we're calling it, just because it's, I mean, without them, nobody's gonna tune in because they're what keeps the chat going, and so yeah, whenever a stream doesn't do well, I just focus on them, and try to direct the positive vibes back out to the to the community.
Yeah. Definitely.
And keep those butts in the seats because those guys are the important ones, or not the important ones. I mean, they're the important ones. If I'm being honest, like they're the people who show up every night. Like they've got your back, and so yeah.
Nice.
100%.
Nice. A lot of just thankful vibes coming from you, man. I love it, dude. I think that's why people actually tune in and support when they can tell that you're being legit with your emotions. Like some streamers, like, yeah, dude, thank you so much for that, but you can like tell that they don't really, you know, they might care a little bit,
Taking it for granted.
Yeah, exactly. They really do. Sometimes they do. So
that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear is that someday I'm gonna take somebody's sub for granted, and that's like.
It's
because I see
too.
it. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it when I see it because it's like somebody's giving you money because they like you that much and they want to see you succeed. It's like that's incredible.
Yeah.
And for somebody to take that for granted is and yeah, that's honestly my biggest fear because I never want to give somebody that feeling of like, oh, I guess he doesn't care, or he doesn't see how much I care.
Exactly.
And that's like And so yeah, and so I try to be grateful. I mean, and if you ever catch me not being grateful, please
punch him in the face.
Please call me out. No, punch me in the face.
Punch him in the face.
I give you permission.
There you have it. You have permission to punch him in the face, but only if he does not seem grateful. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Right on, man. Awesome. One cool thing about your stream, man, that's super unique. For me personally, I'm sure there's other streams out there that allow this to happen, but you're the only stream that I've seen that allows this to happen. But you allow subscribers to create custom sound bits so that when they come into the stream, they can activate it using a command when they enter that stream. And out of the ones you've heard so far, my question is, which one is your favorite?
Dude, this is a loaded question. You know how many people I'm gonna piss off if I like give even if I give a couple answers.
It's almost as if it was calculated.
I know you're trying to create controversy, you little bish. Okay, I will. Okay, all right, okay. Albino tigers is my favorite because
Wow, not
it's
mine.
pure silence.
Not
It's oh my god,
exactly.
It's
dude.
pure
It's-
silence. Albino tiger doesn't even have one.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he refuses. He refuses to send me a goddamn soundbite. He's got the most hours watched on my channel by at least 20 hours,
And you know
he
soundbite.
won't. And he won't send me a freaking soundbite.
Unbelievable, Biner. Come on, man.
No, yours is exceptional.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say this. Oh shit, there's so many good ones.
we can do top 8.
The
yeah, if you want.
stormtroopers.
Yeah, definitely
The stormtroopers are
appropriate.
definitely one because
Yeah.
they're appropriate.
Yep.
And because when one turns on, I'm always waiting for that second one.
Yeah,
Because they're a couple, so they always come in together. And so
that's so sweet.
there's so much hype that comes into the channel when the stormtroopers come in.
Yeah, definitely.
That there's this. I would say theirs is in the top 5
okay,
for sure.
Nice.
I hate DJ Ko's, my least favorite.
Did he trick you into making that sound bit?
He
Kind of.
he asked me to make it, and
And
all
you-
right,
and you
he
did
took
it.
he took his check mark, his verified Twitch partner status, and he bullied me. He pressured me into doing it.
That's all I wanted to hear.
That's what happened.
That's what I wanted to hear. Okay, just got it out of you. All right. So, yeah, we were talking earlier about how our streams are pretty similar. So it's kind of insane, actually, how similar that they are. Like viewer participation, for that matter, like casting tournaments or just hanging out in tournaments. The occasional inappropriate joke, naturally, and then now you've started something called the featured follower, right? And you know, although my streamer spotlight came first, and my lawyers did notify me that the names and formats are not similar enough for me to sue, but
but you want to.
I went through the process of. No, I didn't.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding, brother. But my question would be, what does feature follower do for your stream? And what does a follower watching tonight have to do to be considered for that spot?
Well, I'll start with answering the second part. So
Okay.
to be considered to be a featured follower, you've got remember I said those 25 people are the ones that are the most important. They're the party starters, the hype, your regulars.
Yeah.
You got to be in that group because honestly, those are the people that the chat wants to know more of. In my opinion, from my perception, they're the ones that people want to know. And I want to give back to the people that are always in my channel. Like, so if you've got crazy amount of hours in my channel, like that's an excellent place to start. If you're always talking in chat, or if you don't have a lot of hours, but when you are in the chat, you're there and hanging out and talking a lot. Like that's like one of my VIPs. She can't be there all the time, but when she is there, she brings the hype, and people they always they always at her and are like, Michaela, you're here. Like that's like, those people. So that's the second part. The first part, what has it done? I'm not sure yet because it's a very new thing, and your spotlight is much better put together than my featured follower, because I've been doing mine in the chat, but honestly, I think it would be cool to bring somebody because normally they're not streamers.
Yeah, it could just be somebody
but-
that created an account just to watch other people play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But I think I want to start bringing them in Discord because getting to know their actual voice might be cool. But yeah, hopefully what it does is it gets the regulars all knowing each other, and so when I'm not able to talk and stream, or like if I'm sweating in a ranked match, people aren't just staring bored at the screen. Like they're talking to each other. Because they know each other. They're invested. Like
Yeah.
And I think that's what I'm going for with the featured follower. Now, if it's doing that, I don't know, because we've only done a couple of them so far.
Well,
But
chat.
I think I'm going to start doing them on Fridays.
Okay.
for
On
the-
Fridays. Friday featured follower, dude. Just like Sunday streamer spotlight. The you gotta have the acronym.
You're like, I'm calling my lawyers.
I am calling them right now, dude. You even copied my 3-letter. Oh my
Yeah, format.
format.
But yeah, so I'm thinking, but that's what I'm hoping it does. So yeah.
Nice.
But yes,
man.
our streams do have a couple similarities. You're right.
Yes. And along the same kind of lines. It's very accurate. And again, if you just tuned in, we're talking to Tryhouse right now. He is starting his stream shortly. Again, he was planning on streaming a minute ago. We kind of went long just because it's so fun to talk to you. First and foremost, but we will definitely, if you stick around in this stream, and if you miss the rest of it, because we're almost wrapping up here, if you did miss the first bit of this, it's going to be available on video on demand on Twitch, on my Twitch channel here. It's also going to be on YouTube come tomorrow, so you can definitely check out the rest there. So you did miss out on a lot of it, but you will be able to go back and watch it. Now, from the same lines, to follow that same idea, it's so true, because there's so many people that'll hop into a stream and it's just like a follower, and then but again, not the people that just that don't stream, but the people that do stream, like the way that they chat, like if the way that they type in chat, or like things that they say in chat is can be different than like I would totally like try to picture who they are as a person with the way that they talk. I'm like, this guy just like, he just jokes around all the time, just like, I don't, or like he's just like a troll or something like that. And then I tune into the stream, it's just like this super personality. It's like, yo, I am the voice of Rocket League, you know, just like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, this is the person that I've been talking to all along. So along the same lines, like you, I love your idea, even though it's totally copying mine. Copyright. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you really don't know a person until you ask questions. Hence why you're here. Hence why you do the featured follower. So I think it's really cool. I just want to comment on that too.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Any last shout outs or last comments before you wrap it up?
From me or from the chat?
From you, sir. Or chat.
Oh.
Anybody. Let's just all shout out people right now.
I mean, I can't wait to get you in a featured follower on my stream.
Me?
Who?
This old
That
guy?
way people get to know you. Yeah, this old guy. Because yeah, you're a regular in the chat, and see, and I know you're busy. Yet you come in and you say hi, and that honestly means a lot to me. And so, and you're part of Sexy Crew, so like, yeah, you need to come in and do a featured follower for me sometime, and we'll party afterwards and hang out
great.
and. I'll let you handle the tournament casting though. You've got the voice of Jesus and all. So
Shucks, man, that's not true. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right. So I will go let you start up your stream, do what you need to do so he can start that up, because we're going to be hosting Tryhouse here. Thank you so much for joining me on the Streamer Spotlight, man.
Oh, dude, thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. So again, we're talking to Tryhouse here. Again, it is www.twitch.tv/TRI_HOUSE. Tryhouse. Check him out. He's gonna be live here in just a second. So I'm gonna let him do his thing here. He can end the call if he wants to, brother. While he gets ready for this. So he's gonna go ahead and start up his stream. We're gonna go ahead and raid over there. One of the things that I love about Tryhouse as well is he said that he never half-ass raids. So I want you guys to do the same thing here for the spotlight. So again, thank you so much for tuning in, listening to what Tryhouse is all about, and we're about to hop over to his stream to actually check him out live. So should be a lot of fun, guys. Just make sure that you stay tuned here, and once he gets that stream up and running, I will be able to see it because I follow him, obviously, and it's 100% free to do so. So he already knows. So I'll go ahead and we'll end things here. But again, thank you so much for tuning in to the Streamer Spotlight. Again, Tryhouse here in my house, and we will see you guys next time. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace out, guys.
Woohoo!